Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Thursday, July 24th, 2014, and on today's show, Raburn wins her pro card. Linn Bailey going NASCAR? The beautiful Liza Threat. The blonde bomber returns, and the greatest cheater of all time. All that and much, much more only on Muscle in the Morning. Although it's been said that women's bodybuilding is on the decline, that certainly wasn't the case at the recent IFBB Chicago Pro. Likewise, women's bodybuilding was alive and well at last weekend's NPC Masters Nationals, where several deep lineups battled it out for IFBB Pro cards. One of the happy victors, Angela Raburn, who won the women's over 35 plus heavyweight class and overall, also competes in Scottish Highland Games and powerlifting. When approached by Muscle in the Morning, Raburn had this to say, quote, "Winning this contest was like a dream come true. It's been a long road to this point. I would like to thank George Farah for all his help this year. I'd also like to thank my best friend John and Amanda Micka for endless years of support with training, encouragement, and simply always being there for me. I want to say a special thank you to my best friend and biggest supporter, my sweet husband, Shane." It seems that there's no such thing as uncharted waters for Rob and Dana Linn Bailey of Flag Nor Fail. As the Olympia approaches, there's a new venture taking hold as we report this. Auto racing. That's right, auto racing. The reigning Miss Physique Olympia has had a very busy year. She left MHP to take on her own projects. She's had many successful fit camps, and now she may be getting into car racing? I'm not buying that. But it does appear as though Flag Nor Fail has a very souped-up car in their possessions. And as the weeks approach single digits counting down to September's Olympia weekend, will all of these distractions affect her prep? Or will she simply rise to the top as all true champions do? Just one day after her great placing at the NPC Southern States, Liza Threat could be seen training hard in the Iron Asylum in Pompano Beach, Florida, before heading back to La Isla, or Puerto Rico for you newbies. Donning a hot pink species top, this head turner is all about competing. Although she's pretty much done for the year, she promises to be back next year, planning to do bigger and better competitions. While the interview with yours truly is extremely informative and reveals a lot about the sexy bikini star, it plays just as well, maybe better, with the volume muted. Thank God for bikini. For those of you that love the golden era of bodybuilding, this is going to be a real treat. Dave Draper, the blonde bomber, author of Brother Iron, Sister Steel, has penned a new article available at Iron Man magazine entitled Counting Sets and Reps and Other Blessings. Draper has been winning contests, gracing magazine covers, and landing movie roles since the 60s. His approach to the iron game hasn't missed a beat in well over half a century. While it's great to enjoy the modern day state of our sport, true fans should yearn to know the history of bodybuilding, how our sport evolved into what it is today. Check out Draper's new article exclusively at ironmanmagazine.com. And we've all heard of the term cheat meal, but there is only one king when it comes to eating the most junk food in one day. No, it's not me, but it's someone you know very well, Juan Diesel Morel. In a recent photo posted on Instagram, Morel shows us a sampling of all the food he consumes during his cheat meal. That's right, pizza, burgers, wings, Oreo cookies, and more. I bow down to the king. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.